This is a sneak peek in preparation for my presentation tomorrow on Rails application templates, and I'd like to show what you can do with a Rails application template. You'll see here I created a new to-do app, but instead of just stating the database, I also defined my template that I have set up. And you'll see it does the normal Rails stuff, but then it starts to do some setup that comes directly out of the template. So for example, we have high voltage setup. We have not only device going, but device doing its generation files and setup. And then right here, the template does a query and asks for our first model, do we want to use the default scaffold or do we want to use a special AJAX scaffold? And then we choose what our first model will look like and what its attributes will be. And then it goes through the rest of the setup. So now we've reached the point where we have started our server, and we're going to take a look at what we can do at this point. So the first thing you'll notice is this is not a default new Rails app start page. It's coming up with high voltage installed and a couple pages already set up, a nice little landing page, basic terms of use, a basic privacy policy already in place. And you look up here, we already have device configured. So now we're going to sign up as, and we will use, and you'll see all these views are much nicer than the default view. So we'll click sign up. And we already have it set up with confirmation link. So let me go grab my confirmation link. And we will sign in. And you'll notice we also have right here vanishing alert or vanishing flash messages, and we already have items configured for our to-do. And since we selected AJAX scaffold, we have a nice module that pops up and says do Rails template presentation tomorrow at, actually we should say Tuesday, January 14th at the Boise Ruby meetup. We'll hit create item, and it has created our item, and we can edit. We can clear this if we want to, and we can destroy. Another nice thing we already have in place, if you go over here, if you run Rails test, you will see we are already doing 14 assertions, and that is despite having device in place because the tests have been configured to work correctly with device. Thank you very much, and I hope some of you can come out and see the talk.